welcome to Tom's Aviation. I hope you enjoy the next video.
Now there are a couple of two-seat F-86 trainers that are around.
I like sliding off in style.
Hi, good afternoon. My name's Darrell Waller. I'm a public affairs officer for the federal government, and I'm also a big World War II aviation fan. I'm standing right now in front of a North American P51 Mustang, the type that flew over Germany and in every theater of the war in World War II. So you can see with this big prop is turned by a Rolls-Royce Merlin inline engine, which was licensed built in the United States by the Packard Motor Company, so it's called a Packard Merlin. It gave, it's an inline engine that gave about 1,700 horsepower on takeoff. The plane was able to do roughly 437 miles an hour at 20,000 feet, or actually 18,000 feet. This particular model is a P51D with a bubble canopy. The previous models, the A, B, C models, all had what was called a Razorback canopy, which did not have the bubble. The bubble canopy gave better all-around vision. You had vision 360 degrees, whereas the Razorback was restricted. It also had fuel tanks inside the wings and behind the pilot's seat, which enabled it to fly missions in excess of 7 hours, doing bomber escort deep into Germany for B-17 and B-24 raids. You see here in the wings, each wing had 6 Browning, or each wing had 3 Browning 50 caliber machine guns, 3 on each side. And you'll also notice the styling of the wing. The P-51 was the first plane to incorporate laminar flow, which gave a more smoother airflow over the wing, which also helped it and also accounted for its great range and ability to go deep into Germany. There aren't that many examples still in existence. I think about 12,000 of them were actually created in World War II. There are very, very few copies that exist, and even few of those are flyable. However, I did see at least 12 that were flyable here at Oshkosh, and that's pretty much the same as what I saw last year, so there are still a lot of models that are around that are flyable. There are other models that are just static display, but it's a rather remarkable aircraft. Now, of all the aircraft that I love, and that takes in World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, I would say the Mustang is probably my second or third favorite. Obviously, my favorite is the F4U Corsair, of which there's an example right over there, but the Mustang is a solid second or third place. This plane is responsible for saving the lives of literally thousands, if not millions, of Allied airmen during World War II by the fierceness of their reaction to enemy aircraft that were attacking B-17s and B-24s that were doing deep penetration missions into Germany. There were very, very many crews that were saved by the intervention of P-51s, A, B, C, D models during the war. So for that reason, this plane is my second favorite of all time. Yep, there he goes. believe that was the F-35 taking off.
Either that or the
The F-22. Now it was F-35. I could tell by the stabilizers.
We hope you enjoy the video and please subscribe.